Hello, everyone. In this episode, we'll introduce Hugging Face datasets. Hugging Face provides a lot of datasets, so we'll see how to retrieve those datasets. So let me go to the Colab notebook. So Hugging Face datasets, and with Google Colab. Okay, so there are various data sets for especially useful for natural language processing. And if you go to this link, you can see many data sets and you can explore yourself. Today we'll just do text classification examples, some of it here. Okay. So let's first install TensorFlow. Okay, and then the Hugging Face, of course. And this time we'll also install data sets for Hugging Face. Okay, it's almost done. All right. So now the list of data sets. So let's list all the data sets, the list data sets from the data set and show how many there are. There are, of course, many, more than 10,000, I believe. Yeah, 10,058 databases. And some of them are shown here, but again, you can go to a website and see what they have. So here, can have Yelp. I tried Yelp, IMDb, and many things. For here, we'll just do the BK77, Banking 77, which is about the credit card Q&A, when will my card come, and all this text information. And there are 77 categories of what those questions, where they belong. Is it about when the card is coming, and so forth. Downloading, and I name it BK77. So if you just type BK77, it shows the structure. It has a chain and test data sets where it features the text and the label. Again, there are 77 different labels and their associated text. So for example, here, 012, the third element would be, I have been waiting over a week. It's the card still coming. So, and that belongs to category 11, about probably card coming. And the features here, how many features we have, 77, activate my card, age limit, and you can see there are many different categories. And then you can use pandas to see kind of categories. Of course, there are many. Then here you can see the data, and you can also plot it. I guess there's 77 categories, so it's rather crowded, so you cannot really read all these things. You can expand the picture, but basically you can see how many of these categories appear. Okay. Then combining the Hugging Face tokenizer and datasets together. So here we'll basically tokenize the rows, and then the distilled birth based on case tokenizer, tokenize it. Okay. Tokenize and call it encoded, and then we'll print it out. So it will basically pull the data and then tokenize it. That's it. You can feed it to the neural network of what you want, isn't it? But here is the tokenized results. So here, this episode was about how to retrieve the Hugging Face data sets, and that's useful for natural language processing when you want to have dummy data to test. It's a handy database to use. Thank you for watching this episode.